Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition, because there is no video edition. Well, yeah, there is. You're looking at a picture on the screen now, so that's the video. But you're not going to see me. You're not going to see the cards moving. You're not going to see all the rest of it because I want you to focus on the message. I want you to focus on those 5 cards. I want you to focus on your ability to manifest. That's critical. Absolutely essential. In our world, we are bombarded with all kinds of distractions. They're sold to us as, oh, you got to have this, you got to do this, you got to think like this, you got to feel this, you got to be this way, that way, whatever. This is your chance, without distraction or with a minimal amount of distraction, to turn inside and to feel what you feel and to allow yourself to feel that way. Now, in the beginning, that may be a little uncomfortable because we're taught not to do that. See, because if you get to manifest, you become powerful. The people who run the world don't want you to be powerful. They want to control every part, every step, every piece of your life. So to manifest makes you dangerous to them. On the other hand, it does improve your quality of life. Does it give you a bigger car? Not necessarily. Does it give you a bigger house? No, not necessarily. Does it give you more money? No, not necessarily. But it gives you better quality of life. Things like love, friendship, joy, happiness, peace, contentment, purpose, health. Oh yes, health. Health. Money cannot buy health. I mean, it can keep you healthy, right, for a longer period, but in the end, we all die. So the question is, what do you want in your life? Why do you want it? Were you just told repeatedly that this is what you wanted, this was what was important, and you never really bothered to check? This is your time to check. This is your time to find the flow. Okay? This is the time to learn to manifest, to strengthen your manifesting ability. So we have the 5 cards up there. The one in the middle is called the Oracle card. And the Oracle card for today is breathe. Seems simple, right? You're doing it without thinking about it. In fact, if you've been sitting at a desk for more than an hour, you might hardly be breathing. My wife and I used to talk about that. She had an office job. I worked on the radio. So I was constantly talking. I was constantly breathing. But in prepping for the show, I would spend a lot of time behind a desk. And I mentioned her, we were in a conversation one time. I said, did you ever pay attention to your breathing? When she says, yeah, I've caught myself almost not breathing. That's not good. That's not good. Just the act of breathing, which is tremendously essential for your overall health. Because the oxygen that you take in, it raises your vibration. It also is necessary in terms of the basic chemistry of your life. You need those oxygen molecules, those O2 molecules to react with the hydrogen and the nitrogen and the magnesium and the calcium and the vitamin Bs and all that stuff. You need all that. So the act of breathing is kind of an in and out situation. We often think of breathing as inhaling. I'm breathing in. Yeah, but that's only half of the issue. You got to breathe out, otherwise you can't keep breathing in. Your lungs will explode. But in that exchange, the in and out, you develop a kind of flow, a flow of life. And when you get a nice quality, that's why you feel good after you exercised. Especially if you enjoyed what you did for exercise. Your body's more in tune. Well, this is what we're talking about doing all the time. Mostly unconsciously, because breathing just takes place. But whenever you happen to think about it, you can focus on your breath. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Do it 3 times. and then leave it alone, and then the next time you think about it, 3 times inhale, 3 times exhale. Through your nose, very important, because the nose goes right to your lungs. Your mouth, it's a little different situation, so through your nose. But it's powerful juju. But more to the point, when we start talking about breathing in this manifested reading, what we're talking about is your need to feel peace more than your need to feel in control. You get that nice breathing action, like meditation, right? You feel calm, you feel relaxed, you are at peace. Learning to feel peace more than feel in control is huge. And it frees you up. It gives you independence from yourself. So that's the message behind breathe. Let's take a look at the incidentals. We go all the way to the left. We got the Page of Wands. Pages always change the storyline. Things are headed in a certain direction, and the page comes in and goes, whoops, let's go this way. Page of Wands says, let's go for fun, excitement, enthusiasm, joy. Let's be plugged into our life, because that's what Wands are all about. Wands are about enthusiasm, positivity, energy. So the Page of Wands is saying, let's energize our life. Well, breathing certainly will be a big part of energizing, because the more you breathe, the more energized you are. Next card over is collaboration. That is the Three of Pentacles. Threes, when it comes to reading for manifesting, changes from regular tarot readings. So rather than a third party involved romantically, what you're talking about is the 3 aspects of a human being: mind, body, spirit, all working together. And with Pentacles, it means that you are trying to put together your value system. There's something in your value system that needs adjustment or changing. Maybe it's that you need to feel peace more than you need to feel in control. Feeling at peace. Powerful, powerful stuff. In any event, the next card over is the Ten of Pentacles. That means your value system can achieve a nice balance. You can set up a value system. And that's really what we're talking about. We're talking about, with the Page of Wands, living a life that's more you, that's more exciting, that's more involved. You're not just a spectator, you're participating in your life. Can you imagine? And you do that by rearranging your priority system. Three of Pentacles says, yes, that's what you got to do. You got to make adjustments. But you can get there. Ten of Pentacles says, yes, you can get there. You can put all the parts and pieces together. All the things that are important and valuable to you, you can put into a nice package. But you got to figure out what's important and why it's important. If it's just because somebody told you it's important, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That doesn't allow you to find the flow. And the final card is the Ace of Swords. It's the realization that you can get there. It's that inspiration. It's once you start to say, okay, I'm going to plug into a life that means something to me, not somebody else, to me. I'm going to go for peace more than control. The minute you choose to do that, you will have that aha moment, the Ace of Swords moment. To do that, you have to adjust or at least examine your value system. Something is missing. Something's out of whack. Something needs to be retuned. The need to feel peace more than feel control. That's what it is. And it's different for everybody. That's the reading for today. More tomorrow, because I do a brand new Tao Manifested Tarot reading every day. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk Tao Tarot together, peace and blessings.